and welcome back to the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove, from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. Hey, wait a minute. It's not Thursday night. No, that's right. It's Sunday. It's the second Sunday, a very, very fun day, and that means it is time for Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam. Woo woo. Let me do that again. It's time for Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam. Woo woo. From Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. All right. Hello, yo. Let me know you're there, Mo Frere. Hey, Denise. Hello. So, Nora and I are getting our bearings still, starting with our new location in the store and all the things that we need to do. There's always more, don't you know? And hi, Joan. Hi, Chris. Hello, and welcome to the show. Today, as I say, is second Sunday, a very, very fun day. And again, that means it is time for Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam Mail. That's right. So that means that this is an all pearl jewelry episode of our show, which is the Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove, from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. That's right. So let me back this up a stitch real quick. If you are just joining us for the first time, hi Marie. Hi Chris. Hi Denise. Hello. So if you're just joining us for the first time, then and you don't know about our store, well, that's just sad, and that's a bore. So let me start with that. You may be asking yourself, hey, what the heck makes them think they're so great? Well, I'll tell you. It's because our clients tell us so, yo, and now you know. Also because we have the largest selection of handmade one-of-a-kind jewelry as well as pearls, girls, in the fabulous Florida Keys. Please don't say them on your knees. I mean, honestly, as a local, it gets boring. So, anywho, but I mean, if you have to, whatever. So that's great. We've been in business 22 years, and we've become very popular, thankfully, knock wood, and that's good. So, how cool, Pearl Cam. Oh, a Pearl Cam for Pearl Jam. I like it. That's genius, Chris. So, anywho, this show, The Pretty Party, which is normally Thursday night, that's right, at 6 o'clock, be ready to rock, is how we handled it going through lockdown. This started because we could not open the store, and I had a whole bunch of jewelry. So, it's turned into a wonderful thing. We've done hundreds and hundreds of shows now. I don't even know, I've lost count. And so it's a live jewelry shopping show, obviously interactive, as you can see. And this is people, oh, hi Deb. People are always asking, is it like JTV? Let me just tell you right now, no, it is not like JTV. This is me being me. This is a really strange, weird show with lots of random singing, because that's my thinging, and bad rhyming helps me with timing. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So it goes like this. I will show you about 20 pieces of jewelry on each and every show, typically first dibs items that have not yet been seen in the store or on the website. That's right. And I will scan them, you'll hear a beep, and then you'll see a window above my head like you do right now. And it'll say comment sold plus the item number. When you see something that you like, you're gonna wanna write sold plus the item number in the comments below the video, don't you know? Easy peasy, but wait, there's more. So in order for this to work for you so that you can play along and enjoy the good times and get the sweet deals, O'Neills, you're going to want to get registered. Excuse me, I'm trying to move my side table while I'm talking. It's kind of rough, so that I can see your comments. Yes, I'm interacting with a monitor off to my left here. So the easiest way to do that and to be able to take advantage of the Super Friends discount codes that are available on every single show is to just type the word register in the comments below the video. Register. When you do, you'll instantly receive a link in your Facebook Messenger. You want to click that link and do what it tells you to do. That means you. It's going to ask you to set up a payment option, because that's what we do here. We sell jewelry with tomfoolery, and it's going to ask you for a phone number. Trust me when I tell you, I'm not going to call you for no reason. It would only be in case you had a question about your order or shipping or something. And let's see here, what else? Oh, hello. We need Bob Marley jamming in the background, Joan says. So, let's see here. So tonight's Super Friends discount code is SFD20, yo. Use it at checkout, Girl Scout, to save yourself 20% rhymes with rento on everything we show on tonight's show. And again, this is Pearl Jam, so it's an all pearl jewelry show. It might even just have one pearl. That's okay. Hey. The kind of the point of this is to show that not everything is like grandma's pearls. You know, we have rock and roll pearls, wild things. And on tonight's show, there's some banging Tahitians. That's right. And hey, Eileen, hello. Let's see here. What else? Free shipping on orders over $75. Holla! And have I covered everything? Oh, sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive. And when you do, be sure that you tag 2 specific friends. Tag them with their first name and their last name. That's our game. Then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video, along with their first name and their last name. And when you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as winners are pulled at the end of every single show, yo. Now you know. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! And they are given in the form of money. Jewelry money, that is. Yes, if you haven't registered yet, you should do that because you'll get $10 from Key West Local Luxe. That's the amount we'll put in your account when you confirm it. Darn it, just like you earned it. Now, have I covered everything? Oh, one more thing. Hey, heart this video, won't you? Because Facebook is weird and they really like it when you heart the damn video. Please, we love you and we want you to love us too. By the way, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Hearts. So, all right, I think that about covers it. So, without further ado, let's get this pretty party started. Uh-oh. There, okay, all right. So, all right, without further ado, let's do it. The river runs through it. You gotta do it. All right. And I know that you already did this. What are you doing?
Working on the music.
It's just not playing?
Yep, I'm trying. Keep trying.
And hi, Marie. Hello. Welcome back to the show. So, the first item on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, is a pair of earrings, very, very dear things, made by me, Barb Grobe. That's right, rhymes with lobe, like earlobe. And, oh yeah, I did forget one thing. This is not a drinking show, but neither is it a judging show. There are those who say that every time I say the word baroque, that you may want to have a sipsy of your favorite beverage, whatever that may be. Could be tea, that's okay with me. These are the first item on tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. These are item number 100. Now you know. Excuse me. Getting all choked up. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Deb. Hi, Joan. Hi, Marie. Hello. So, this is the first item on tonight's show. Notice the type of hook. Take a look. It is a custom French. So it's elongated. Yes, they come with the silicone backs. Keep things nice and snug and safe. These are freshwater baroque. That's right. Sip, Deb. They are made with sterling silver and chain. They're absolutely a one-of-a-kind find, don't you know? And here's what else you should know. These would be $229 in our store, but hey, wait, there is more. If you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, you're gonna save yourself $46 from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so damn nice, will be just $183. Holla! And by the way, these are about 4 inches long, but due to the soft colors, the elongated hook, the little chain at the bottom, they don't read as very large. And I will demonstrate that by trying them on, because it's part of my job. I guess I should take off my personal jewels. No music, huh? How strange. Maybe try refreshing the page. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, you see what I mean? So I'm 5'5.5", formerly 5'6", which is frankly a bummer. But even though they're 4 inches long, technically, they don't read as large at all. They're light as air, wear them like you just don't care. That's right. And sterling silver, freshwater baroque in a beautiful snowy white up top, a soft celadon, almost sage, not sage, sorry, like a minty lime, very soft pastel in the middle, and a matte finished sterling silver ball, y'all. But that ain't all. Then there's Back on the Chain Gang. Again, you'll save yourself 46 bucks from Key West Local Luxe when you purchase these one-of-a-kind, made by Barb, that is me, earrings. Yes. And final price, so very nice, will be just $183. Holla! And let's see here. The next item is tangled with the following. Okay, that was good. So there are some crazy great bargains on tonight's show. Don't you know? The second item on tonight's show is this. And yes, dare I say it, it is a baroque. Comment Soul says could not find the product. That is a problem. And it looks like the screen's frozen too. Hello, hello, are you there? Let's try that one more time. Nope. Yes, like Joan said, sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, staying alive. And be sure to tag 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name. That's our game. And then tell us about it in the comments below the video, yo. And then we will enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes and wieners are pulled at the end of every single show at random. So this was supposed to be the second item on tonight's show. And for whatever reason, the system is not reading the barcode. That's really a bummer. So I'll just tell you about it and we'll move on, okay? So this is 18 plus 2. That is a textured sterling round omega with a good size baroque, and I mean no joke, up front. I wanted to tell you about it anyway because it's one of the best deals ever. Totally a steal. This pearl is literally 15 by 24 millimeters. It's a giant baroque, absolutely gorgeous. So although this is not going to make it on tonight's show because it's refusing to scan, this will be available. And the final price, if you would like it, you can message me, message us, and we'll get it taken care of to the first person who claims it. The price on this is only going to be $127. Holla! You couldn't get the round omega for that. So this is not item 101 because we could not get the deal done. The scan refused on that product. I don't know why. So let's just move on. Keep it coming, love, keep it. So where else? Here we go. Hopefully we'll have better luck through the rest of the show. The length, Marie, on that is a little bit longer. It's an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender. So it's a very wearable length. So, yay, okay. So this is gonna read as item number 101. If you like that baroque floating, what they call floating pearl, it's actually stationary, but it appears to be floated, it's inline, then send me a private message. First person to claim it will get this sweet deal of $127. So this is gonna be item 101, and check it out, Girl Scout. That is a legit, amazing Pistachio colored Tahitian Pearl pendant. It is on sterling silver with an anti-tarnished sterling silver chain. The chain itself is 20 inches and it would be, oh, isn't that pretty? It's so like celadon, soft, incredible is the color. Would be $2.89 in our store. That'd be fine, but you know the drill. You know there's more. If you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, which just got started, you're gonna save yourself 58 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. The final price, so darn nice, is gonna be $2.31, hun. So hurry up and get the job done. There we go. Let me know that you can see things well. Deb shared, Joan shared, how great. So this is item number 101. This is a pistachio, natural colored, 100% natural is the color. Pistachio Tahitian Pearl, my lovely girl. That is a fireball in shape. They call it that because the top is pointed and the bottom round, as if it were flying through the sky like a meteor, don't you know? Beautiful overtones of plum on this pistachio and gold. This is 11 millimeters east-west and top to bottom, is that right? Top to bottom 16. And there's my finger for scale so you can see. Marie shared too, good job. Thank you, Marie. So 20-inch anti-tarnished sterling silver chain. Of course, chains can be changed. Changes. And the deal, so very nice. After your Super Friends discount, which will make the price just $2.31. So hurry up and get the job done. Right, sold 101 to put it into your cart and then be the first one to get the job done. And you'll get this fabulous work of art made by God, y'all. For an amazing price of just $2.31. Dang, that is nice. And so that was that. So we're kind of all over the board in tonight's show. Pretty excited about it. Thanks for sharing, Marie. Oh my gosh, twice in a row we got something that the scan won't read. So our numbers are gonna be off. It scans, but the system doesn't take it. Well, maybe it did that time. Let's keep our fingers crossed, y'all. So far, no change. Changes, turn to face the strain. No, okay, that is not gonna fly. Okay, our numbers are out the door. Well, we thankfully have plenty more, that's for sure. And I don't know, cross our fingers, trying to feel kind of weird about things. Okay. Keeping in the color scheme, look at these little lovelies. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, okay, finally something changed. All right, it's the little things. Aren't those gorgeous? So maybe you want something that is not a statement, but makes a statement. It doesn't have to be grand to make a statement. These are gorgeous and small, y'all. These are item number 102. You know what to do. Right, sold 102 to put them into your cart. And of course, that's just the start. You are going to save yourself some money. These are called delicata. They are item number 102. You know what to do. Right, sold 102 to put them into your cart. And you'll save yourself about 15 bucks. We're from Local Luxe. When you use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. Final price, so darn nice, will be just $54. Holla, can you please bring a marker when you come back? 54 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Well, that's nice. See if you can make that skin. Well, well, well. Beautiful, right? By the way, this is a microfaceted, let me just double check myself. Microfaceted chalcedony, thank you. The metal is gold over sterling silver. Of course, lightweight, and they look great. These are made by an artist from Hawaii. And gorgeous. The next item on tonight's show, don't you know, is gonna be item number 103. And I'll show you how it's gonna be. Look how lovely. Isn't that pretty? So these are coin pearls, girls. They are intermixed with faceted hematite, that's right. And they are 32 inches from the nape to the drape. That means from the sterling silver lobster claw clasp down to here, my dear. But you know what? I will do this. Would anyone like an enhancer clip? So, I don't know if I have one over here at my station right now, but if you watch this show, you know what I'm talking about. It's a sweet little enhancer clip. I'm gonna add one to any long necklace on this show. At 32 inches, that would make it perfect to go around twice. Sensically, that means it would be 16 inches. Very nice, right? Get it, girl. Eileen, go on. Get it, girl. So this is an incredible price. This would be just $189. That'd be fine in our store. But of course there's more. I love the color. It's like somewhere between aqua and seafoam. It definitely has a soft green and aqua blue. Just beautiful. This is item number 103. You know how to be. Eileen's got it going on. So just as a reminder, that's the perfect segue for me to remind you folks that when you write sold plus the item number in the comments below the video, that's just the start. Everyone can write sold plus the item number to put it into their cart. It's the first one who gets the job done, who wins the sweet dealio, don't you know? That means the one who pays for it, because that's what we do here. And again, this is what it looks like when doubled about. So it does have a clasp. You can certainly double it on its own, or you can use an enhancer clip, which will give you about an extra inch. And as Michelle Myers always likes to say, every girl enjoys an extra inch now and then. Is Michelle here tonight? She's so funny. We love her. So this is item number 103, and we're gonna go all out of order. It's so funny, just before the show we were talking about how if there was a scanning issue that everything would go out of order. So we're just gonna work it out. It's what we're gonna do. Yes, beautiful. I'm gonna put that aside because I know that Eileen is not playing with what she's saying. Eileen don't mess around. And this is going to be item number 104. Shut the front door, and dare I say it, they are Baroque, and that's no joke. Incredible price, so very nice. Let's see here. In our store, these would only be $239, and that's beyond fine. That's literally half what they would be anywhere else. If you watch the show, then you know pearls have been doubling and tripling hand over fist all over the world. It's pretty incredible. These are, let me get my notes. These are 16-inch plus 2. That means it's 16 inches from the sterling silver lobster claw clasp, what we call the nape to the drape. That's right. And if you notice this, that is the kiss. That means that someone took their time and used their noggin whenever they were stringing. Of course, the pearls are individually knotted. Of course, they are fireball in shape and approximately 10 millimeters by 12. approximately 10 by 12, individually knotted, and they do have the 2-inch, by the way, extender with finial. So you have some play with the length if you'd like, depending on your neckline, to have them be a little longer. You've got that option. There they go. Beautiful, right? Pearls are all the rage. Every page of every magazine, Billie Jean, they're going crazy. Hey, Mary Sigmund. Hello. Welcome back to the show. These are item number 104. Shut the front door. Oh, my stars. That product photo, don't look at it. It's embarrassing. It's so old. It's awful. I thought we had deleted that. These are item number 104. They're absolutely gorgeous in person and unbelievable price. So very nice. These are literally about a quarter of the price anywhere else at this moment, as pearls continue to just go crazy. These are going to be a final price, wow, so nice, of just $191, hun. So hurry up and get the job done. A legit Baroque pearl, lady girl, for under $200. Holla! Man, those are great.
Too long? That's all I can do right now.
That's fine. And you know what would go great with these? I do, and you're about to too. That's right. Deb, there's gonna be all kinds of reasons for drinking on tonight's show. Tea, if that's how you're gonna be. Right? Finally, I don't know what happened or why it wouldn't work, and it's interesting because the music now, Joan, is playing out of the tablet as opposed to the sound system, so it's gonna be a little funky.
Find out, and the password, and
Ay, 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 what a mess. Oh, nothing we can do about it now. What? Speaking of Baroque, this ring is no joke. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, hilarious, the product photo is backwards. You're literally looking at the band. That's ridiculous. Well, that's okay because the ring is amazing. This is item number 105. Staying alive, staying alive. Gorgeous green opal. Bezel set, don't forget. Surrounds a fabulous, dare I say it, Baroque. It's Baroque and that's no joke. You know what's super cool about this ring, this gorgeous thing? Is, hey Jennifer Hayes. Hello, welcome back to the show. See this? The Baroque has been sliced in half, so it keeps the profile manageable, makes it comfortable. It is beautiful. This ring is a size 6 pickup sticks. It is by one of our favorite artists, Karaman. You can tell if the opals are real O'Neill in part because they leave the backside open so you can see what's shaken in there as opposed to the doublets. They don't do that on doublets. This is black rhodium washed sterling silver with 18 karat gold. It is meant to wear like a denim jacket. So the high points on the sterling will go light like sterling does, and the low points in the texture, and notice the concave, see that? Concave of the band will stay dark, allowing it to get just cooler and sexier with wear and age, like you, boo. And so I wear a 7, a 5 on my little finger, a 7 on my middle finger. This is a 6. So to give you an idea, that's what it's like. This is item number 105. Staying alive, staying alive, and this is a size 6 pickup sticks. And check it out, Girl Scout. You're gonna save yourself $116 from Key West Local Luxe. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party, because it is Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam. Yeah. So, final price, so darn nice, would be just $463. That's how you want to be. $463. A savings of $116. Holla from Key West Local Luxe. Isn't that cool? Absolutely a one-of-a-kind find. I'm sure you could tell. What the hell? Figure I'd tell you anyway, hey. Oh, what a funny job this is. And let's see. Hopefully. All right. So we're gonna be all over the place in tonight's show. Hey, that sounds promising, kind of. Oh my God, look at those lady balls, y'all. Now those are gorgeous. Look at the luster. Oh, you can muster. How do you muster all that luster? These are large, lightly graduated lady balls. They are freshwater pearls, girls, and big ones. Unusually big. So the reason that the pearls have been doubling and tripling in price worldwide is because as soon as the Chinese middle class got money, they bought up the pearls like it just wasn't funny. It's been absolutely crazy. It's happening so fast I can't keep up. Thankfully the store is really busy and that's part of why I can't keep up. I'm glad about that, very grateful. Thank you so much, everyone. So yeah, pearls that we used to sell for $6.50, we now sell for $12.50, and guess what? That's what they're wholesaling for everywhere else. And then they're literally being tripled all over the world. It's just crazy. It's wild to watch. So I'm gonna put this up on the stand. Oh, I wanted to show you also, here's the decorative clasp. Gorgeous, right? It's a push clasp, push gate. See that? The faceted sparklers there that you're seeing are white topaz. And here's the detail on the back. Beautiful, right? So good looking, you could even wear it down to the front if you wanted. And this is item number 106, pickup sticks. Let's put it up there. Beautiful, right? Oh, so lustrous, so gorgeous. They just glow, they are fine. All right, these fabulous pearls are item number 106. They are lady balls, y'all. 18 inches with a decorative clasp. And they would be $9.99 in our store. That'd be fine, but you know there's more. You're gonna save yourself $200 from Key West Local Luxe. Only if you purchase these beauties through tonight's episode of the show, yo. And that means, by the way, that they would literally be about twice that and maybe even more pretty much anywhere else right now. There's that decorative clasp. Rachel from Felsos, love my necklace and earrings. Wow, that's sweet. Thank you, girl. And thanks for joining us on the show. Wait a minute, is this Rachel, the artist? So this necklace, this gorgeous strand of giant lady balls, and let me get you a quick measurement on that. So from just under 12 millimeters at the smallest, to 15.25 millimeters at the front. Hi, Rachel, you sweet thing. How have you been, beautiful? Haven't you been away at art school? I love that. There we go, let the light adjust. So this is item number 106, pickup six, and final price, so damn nice. Will be just $7.99. Can I have a regular pen and not a highlighter, please? Thank you. Will be just $7.99. Since we're out of order, I'm gonna cross them off as I move on. Y'all, I was so impressed with myself. I was so ready for tonight's show. I had everything all prepared. In spite of it being Valentine's Day, the store has been crazy busy, as you could guess. I was like, ha, I am amazing, because I helped everyone and still had a chance to get everything all logged and ready for the show. And then I get up here and barcodes don't work. You gotta be kidding me. Now, Joan, to clarify, this is not a problem with the scanner. These are sister twins. It broke. These are, no. Thank you. These are sisters to, I was talking to them about other items. Yeah, the scanner's fine, thank you. These are sisters to another pair that I made before. But wait, there's more. So if you know me and you know my story, you know that I like to upcycle and reconfigure things. It makes me happy. And frankly, the more expensive they are, the better time I have doing it. It really rocks me. It's freaking great. Plus I said rocks me, that's funny. So these are absolutely a one-of-a-kind find. And this is one big gorgeous Baroque. The show's filled with Baroques. Look at the love sign up right there behind love. Baroques with raw diamonds. I'm gonna put this in the back because serially, right? Look how gorgeous that is. Together, together, I love you, together. Yes. Yes, y'all. So, here we are. Raw, delicious diamonds and rose cuts. This is one Baroque pearl, my lovely lady girl, that has been sliced in half and bezel set. Don't forget. So what's so great about that is no shoes needed. That's right, Joan. You know what you wear with these? Nothing at all, y'all. So the Baroque has been sliced in half and bezel set, which is wonderful because you get all the look and none of the weight. Now that is really, really great. These are not heavy. They got a lot of swinging, as you can see. I'm gonna give you the up close and personal on the raw diamonds and rose cuts and a pearl drop. Pearl drops, like Pearl Drops toothpaste. These come with a pair of weightlifter backs, although they do not need it. They're not heavy, but it just keeps everything nice and snug. These are item 107, rhymes with heaven. Why, yes, Jen. I thought you'd never ask. What am I thinking wearing seahorses to Pearl Jam? That's just crazy, ma'am. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take this off too. I'm gonna put the necklace on along with the earrings. So these come with a weightlifter back, and if you're not familiar with that, this is a weightlifter back. Can you see that? It's a funny looking thing. So it's a butterfly that has what's called a butterfly back, but it has this funny looking tab up top, which keeps things from doing the flop, which is fabulous. It's SFD20. That's Super Friends discount code SFD20. Use it at checkout, Girl Scout, to save yourself 20%. Rhymes with rento. And by the way, Kathleen Nelson, hello, and welcome back to the show. So there's those. So as you can see, ooh, sorry about the cleave cam. Lift and separate, ladies. As you can see, they don't read as so long at all. Elegant, aren't they? With my silly pigtails. Well, I can't tell you, I gotta be me. I wear my hair up pretty much every day because I have to try on jewelry for folks, you know? I need it out of the way. How have you been, Kathleen? And how's your daughter? What's her name? She's so sweet. Okay. How's that? What do you think? Do you like them? I love the updated twist on the classic. So we're talking about item number 107, rhymes with heaven. That's these earrings. They are very dear things. They are made by Barb. That's me. And let's see here. They are 3 1/4 inches from top to bottom. But remember, the top component is on the lobe. So as you can see, there's where that top component is. So it's down here. So they're not gonna hang all that ways because your lobe is gonna be to about here. So you're gonna have probably about 2.5 inches below the lobe. Thank you, Rachel, that was awfully sweet. You're so cute. How's your mommy? She's still living in Key West? Awesome, Jenna. Oh, thank you, yes. These are, sorry, there's a delay on my side whenever you girls answer questions. And sometimes I'm like, wait, what did I ask? I forgot. So, these earrings are item number 107, rhymes with heaven, right? Sold 107 to put them into your cart. Of course, that's just the start. And guess what? You're gonna save yourself $165 from Key West Local Luxe. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party with me, Grab. That's my name, this is my game. That's right, the final price, so darn nice, is going to be just $668. Ain't that great? Those are raw diamonds, and I don't mean ugly little spit diamonds. They're sparklers and rose cuts. Beautiful, right? Ooh, yes, and like Joan said, you don't have to wear anything with these. That's right. Driving people crazy. So these, the final price on these, Kathleen, is going to be $668. Very, very great. That is a savings of $165 from Key West Local Luxe. That's right. And let's see here, my dear. Ooh, yes. So far, you're 10 times more exciting than the football game and its overpriced commercials. Why, thank you, lovely. Thank you, Mary Blonnet. I was really busy in the store earlier today, and there was a couple in, and I was telling about the show, and the guy said something about football, and I was like, I don't mean to be rude, but frankly, my girls don't care. There's no competition. Well, a few do. I know the Jones girls love them some football. So, check it out, Girl Scout. Wow, 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 right? Look at that beautiful thing. This is, I'm gonna give you the long and short of it. That is a whiskey citrine smooth cabochon rolling into this gorgeous hand cut. Look at the cut on that amethyst. Bam, ma'am. And you can tell by the color variation inside that it is natural. Whoops, sorry. Made the camera go out of focus. Big, lovely white Mabe. And there's proof that it is the real deal, O'Neill. Center stone rhymes with Joan is a delicious checkerboard cut sapphire. Beautiful. This is a blue Mabe, a luscious gemmy turquoise, and a lemony citrine, lemon whiskey, smooth at the other end. This bracelet will fit up to, let's see here. This bracelet is adjustable in length. It will fit up to an 8.5 inch wrist. It has a hook attachment. There's the hook. And you can hook it into anywhere down here you like. Again, it is the black rhodium wash textured sterling silver. and 18 karat gold accents. The stones are bezel set, and I'm gonna put it on a stand so you can see it off my hand. I'm looking for a little plastic thing. It's shaped like an L. There should be one sitting on the counter over there. No, on one of the case, no, it's shaped like an L. It's clear plastic. Okay, well, we're just gonna work it out, Girl Scout. So here it is. As you can see, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Nora.
You're welcome.
Okay, so again, the black rhodium wash sterling silver and 18 karat gold accents. This is our favorite artist from Turkey. His name is Karaman, and he's a sexy beast, honestly. Yes, Denise, a gorgeous bracelet it is. I always love calling them bracelets because that's a nod to my friend Lucas, who owns another jewelry store here in town. He just cracks me up. He's Greek, and he always says, bracelet. So even though their styles are quite different, I think these are quite magical together. So here's one thing you could wear with those earrings, Joan. I'm gonna put those in a safe place. And what we're talking about is this gorgeous bracelet. This is item number 108. Ain't it great? Big, beautiful red sapphire, amethyst, honey, whiskey, citrine, and not one but two giant Mabe pearls. And to give you an idea, Mabes of that size generally would run you about 200 bucks each. Yes, they're not inexpensive, and they're not getting any more so either. So the price, so very nice, in our store would be $8.79. That would be fine, but of course there's more. If you purchase through tonight's episode of the Pretty Party with Just Got Started, you will save yourself 176 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so very nice, will be just $703, and that's how you want to be. Putting in perspective, that is a great big sapphire. Hello. Natural, untreated, unheated. And yes, of course, I would be happy to try it on. Yes, the blue Mabe is exquisite, and Joan, you just wait, because there's a pair of earrings and they're great. Together. So like I said, this can be worn up to 8.5 inches, but if you would prefer or require a slightly larger or smaller size, I can easily amend that for you, and I'll be happy to do it. There'll be no extra charge. Oh, hello. So here's that bracelet. Gorgeous, right? Love it. There we go. This is item 108, and it's great. If you would like this bracelet, but you'd like it to be a little longer or a little shorter, all you gotta do is go ahead and complete the purchase, and just put it in your comments, and I'll be happy to do that. There's no extra charge. That's just being nice. It's nice to be nice, you know? And also, I should remind you all that if there's ever something that you love on this show, but you find it to be a little out of reach, just talk to me. It's okay. We are probably the only business since 1984 that still does layaway. We do it all the time. There's no extra charge. We would do it for you outside of the show, outside of Comments Sold. Why, hello, Tiffany Johnson. Tiffany Bailey. It's typically 1/3 down, the next 2/3 over the next couple months, and I don't charge for that. I feel that it's just nice to be nice. Rianiti on ice. There you go. Yes, happy Galentine's Day. So that's item number 108. And you know what would go great with that? Well, I do, and you're about to too. Here's what I'm gonna do. So, check it out, Girl Scout. Did I tell ya or what? Blue Mabe earrings. Perfect to go with that bracelet. Gorgeous, aren't they? I'll give you the up close and personal. Notice the textured concave top. Fabulous Mabe pearls. There's the proof that it's the real deal, O'Neill. Again, black rhodium wash sterling silver and 18 karat gold accents. Gorgeous, right? Let me get a diameter on those. Yeah, and the luster is fabulous. Overtones and undertones of gold and green. Beautiful things. This is 19¼ millimeters from side to side. Side, side, sibbity side, doop, 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 doobity boop. Love. And lengthwise, let's see here. Haha. I don't know why I didn't think to call these blue balls. It would have been perfect. Ha ha ha. So these are, let me just, oh, I don't have my, I guess I do, sorry. So, yep, they're 1.5 inches from top to bottom. Again, I'd like to point out that the post is halfway up the top component, so they will be on the lobe, meaning if you have any issues like stretching or pulling, no problem. You know, they would look great on Eileen. Joan, you're absolutely right. Who, by the way, I don't know what sort of magic elixir Eileen has been taking, but girl, oh my stars, you look amazing. Amazing. It's good to appreciate our sisters and tell them whenever they're looking foxy. I wasn't being too weird, was I? Let's do this. There we go. Now you know. You can see a little bit more of the overtones now. Absolutely stunning. These are item number 109, and damn, they are fine. They are black rhodium wash sterling silver and 18 karat gold. Gorgeous. They are about 1.5 inches top to bottom, which means that they're going to sit under the low by about 1 inch because the post is halfway up the top component. So very easy to wear, like you just don't care. And let's see here. Those are, here we go. Those are $3.49 in our store, but you'll save yourself about 70 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. That's right. So the final price, so very nice, will be just $279. Get it, girl. Hey, Michelle Myers. Hello, and welcome back to the show. Girl, I just showed, so these blue Mabe pearl earrings, there are item 109, and they're gorgeous, right? Well, check this out, Girl Scout. Here's the bracelet, right? Can you damn stand it? Fabulous. So perfect together. So happy together. I didn't say that I was a good singer. I just said I was gonna do it. These earrings are item number 109. Very, very fine. And they are the blue Mabe earrings. And you're gonna save yourself about 70 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase them through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. So, write sold 109, put them into your cart, and then use Super Friends discount code du jour SFD20 yo at checkout, Girl Scout, and save yourself 70 bucks. Final price, so darn nice, is gonna be just $279. Seriously, that's what one of those Mabe pearls would cost you, if even less than one would cost you in a ring for sure. So, you know what they say? Get up and boogie. All right, some people say that. Can I tell you, it's a weird show. I know. I'm a weird person. I love myself anyway. You know what I mean? Michelle Meyer says, hi, Deb Striar. Am I pronouncing your name right, Striar? I've been saying it like that for years. Yeah. Let's see here. Blue coin pearl necklace. Yes. Before we get too reckless, I decided to put some real soft blues and greens on this show because I figured that we could all use a little bit of the magic of spring on this fabulous Valentine's Eve. So this is 36 inches of beautiful coin pearls, girls. Love their shape and their texture. So in case you're wondering, like, hey, how can those be shaped like coins? Well, I'll tell you. Those crafty Chinese pearl farmers figured out how to create pearls in different shapes by nucleating the mollusk with carved pieces of mantle tissue from another mollusk. And the accent stones here, by the way, are, so this is on a metallic silk cord, real fine, feels really light and airy. And the accent stones there are microfaceted blue topaz. It's 36 inches, so of course that means there's plenty of room to go around, and that's 36 inches from the sterling silver lobster claw clasp, there's that. So you can certainly go around twice, or you can use your enhancer clip. And if you're nice to me, I'll probably send you one with it. And when you do, then you can adjust the cascade and have it stay where you put it. Isn't that pretty? Hey, Eileen says, sold. 110, yo. Good job, Eileen. And what a bargain, too. Because this would already be a great price at $179. That would be fine, but no, not for you. Here's what you're gonna do, Eileen. Write sold 110 like you just did, and then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20 at checkout, Girl Scout. And of course that means you'll save yourself 20%, rhymes with rento. I wonder, I didn't do the math. I'm just gonna try it out. Yep, plenty of room to also wear it like this. If you're feeling that, you have options, Lady Cat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside because, like I said, I know my girls, and Eileen is not playing when she says something. So we'll do that. And oh, everyone's so happy for you. That's one of the best things about this show is that everyone, all the girls are so supportive of each other. They buy each other presents, and now they're meeting in person here in Key West. It's just awesome. We just love it. It's so fulfilling. It's great. I feel like I should remind you, hey, sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live, staying alive, and be sure to tag 2 specific friends. Tag them with their first name and with their last name, and then come back and tell us about it in the comments below the video. And when you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as wieners are pulled at the end of every single show. Yes, I said wiener pullers. Prizes are valued up to $100. Holla! They are given in the form of money, jewelry money that is. They'll be put in the jewelry money will be put into your account in the amount of your winnings. And that's just the beginnings, and then you can shop with it and have so much fun. Jennifer Hayes, thank you for sharing, girl. And let's see here. Who's next? What do we want to see next? Now that we're completely out of order, I'm trying to keep things in some way that I can understand them. Thanks for sharing, Jennifer Hayes. The next item on tonight's show, yo, keeping with lovely lady balls. It's kind of a theme on this show. Well, it is Pearl Jam after all. That's right. You are watching The Pretty Party with me, Barb Rope. I can tell because that's me right there. From Key West Local Luxe. This show, The Pretty Party, is usually on Thursday night, that's right. But hey, it's Sunday, the second Sunday, a very, very fun day, and that means it's time for Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam. You are watching Pearl Jam. It's an all-pearl jewelry episode of our show, yo, and now you know. So speaking of pearls, you ever notice how, some people say, oh, I don't like pearls. They just don't know our pearls. They love pearls, they just don't know it yet. Because they think of grandma's pearls, and they think, oh, it's so boring. But it's all in how you style them, don't you know? And simple things like unique exotic clasp, for example. That's right, that's a heart clasp in sterling silver. And also, I find it fascinating how a large diameter pearl will automatically look edgy depending on what you wear it with. Isn't that fabulous? These, for example, are 12 to 13 millimeter pearls. So they're good size. And I think I wrote out the length, but now, so this fits an 8-inch wrist. Standard size wrist is 7.5. Some folks just like to wear their bracelets a little looser. And some of us just feel better with that. So there's the clasp. There's the front. I'll come up. Beautiful, right? So I normally wear about a 7-inch, and here it is on me. No problem. I would easily rock that. But some people don't like their bracelets to move around. It depends on you. Plenty of room. Beautiful, right? This is item number 111, rhymes with heaven. And notice also that it's really easy on and off, and I'll show you what I mean. I forgot, I should never say that. As soon as I say easy on and off, then I have a problem with the clasp. So here's why. Super easy attachment. Just click, bang. There you go. This is item number 111. So hurry up and get the job done. It fits up to an 8-inch wrist. And let's see y'all. This is the lovely Lady Balls bracelet with the heart clasp. Just perfect for Valentine's or Galentine's Day. There's the 925 mark. It is sterling silver. And it would be a great price, so very nice, in our store at 214. But as you know, there's more. You're gonna save yourself about 45 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. The final price, so very nice, will be just $171, hun. Only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam edition. So there it is. And I wanted to show you how great it is, even just stacked with another bracelet. Isn't that good looking? Me gusta. Yes. I'm gonna put this aside and give this one the love and attention that it is due. We all need love and attention, don't we? I love the concept of Galentine's Day. Perfect. Let's get ourselves some height and get it just right. Stay. Stand. Refusing to cooperate with me. I wanted to put it so that you could see the heart-shaped clasp. Big, gorgeous, beautiful pearls. And this is item number 111. Final price, so very nice, will be just $171, so hurry up and get the job done. Whoop, whoop. Those are some big, lovely lady balls, y'alls. There are Tahitians on this show, and wild things, don't you know? They are coming your way, hey, hey. What would you like to see next? You want to see wild things or Tahitians? Kathleen's out there. I think she wants to see Tahitians. Palantines. I like it. Let's see if this changes. Changes. I hope so. It's scanned, but I don't see a picture yet. Yay! Yahtzee! What? Isn't that spectacular? Now you may be asking yourself, hey, what am I looking at, Lady Cat? I'm about to explain it to you. This is a triple strand of beautiful near round, high luster pearls, girls. These spacers are made with white topaz, and this is a memory style necklace. Notice the profile, see how they are graduated in length out here, how it's smaller here and longer here. That's so that it will fit you perfectly and sit correctly, and it does. It's genius, it's just genius. I think it makes my neck look younger. Ooh, and there's my boobies. Sorry. I was talking about the necklace, not the cleavage. Isn't it fabulous? And it keeps its shape. It's brilliantly made. Yes, Michelle, you are right. Sorry about the cleave cam, y'all. So this kind of thing, this is one of the reasons I love doing this show, is because a necklace like this, you just can't see when it's on a bust how fabulous it is when it's on your neck. It really is beautifully made. It fits fabulously. This is perfect for a special occasion, for a bride, for a glamorous gala, or if you just want to be a sexy beast, you could wear it with like a denim chambray shirt and a pair of jeans and glam it up, and maybe a bangle, pair of heels, sexy thing. It's crazy, crazy. So there we go. This is what we're talking about. This is item number 112. You know what to do, right? Sold 112 to put it into your cart. And of course, that's just the start. Let me find it on my list. This is the triple tier pearl collar. We call it a collar for the shape. Let's get our height right. There we go. Look how pretty it is. I'm gonna bring it in close. Beautiful luster, fabulously well-matched pearls, and because of how it's made, it will sit flat on you, as opposed to it doesn't sit that well on a stand like this. So this is item number 112. You know what to do, right? Sold 112 to put it into your cart. And of course, that's just the start. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. You're gonna save yourself another $66 from KOS Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. Oh yes. And the final price, so very nice, will be just $263. That's how you wanna be. That is really, literally less than $100 per tier. Not even including the gorgeous sparkaloos and spacers. Fabulous price. I would easily expect this to be $500-600 anywhere. So there's already a really great price at our store, but no, not for you, because you're too special. And to show you, this is what the back looks like. See? So you never have to fuss with anything. It sits the way you tell it to, doing what it's told. see here. Final price, so nice, will be just $263, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. So, write sold 112, that's what you ought to do, to put it into your cart, and then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout, and save yourself another 66 bucks. I would say, all told, you're getting that for literally half the price, whether it be anywhere else, if you can find it. And I'll tell you what, I'll give you 50 bucks if you can find it somewhere else. You can't. You cannot. No. Because that's what we do here. We want to do the wild thing. I love that you can wear it up and glamorous and all uptown, or you can style it to be edgy. Edgy, sexy, cool, like you. That's what you ought to do. Beautiful. And, let's see here. I think we're gonna go for, she wanna do the wild thing. I've had that song on my mind lately. Damn, ma'am. Hello, and welcome back to the show. You are watching The Pretty Party with me, Barb Grove, from Key West Local Luxe, the greatest store on earth. Whoop whoop. And this is my live and interactive jewelry shopping show, yo. It's called The Pretty Party. And tonight is the second Sunday of every month. Not Thursday night, whenever we usually do the show, but it's second Sunday, a very, very fun day. And that means it is Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam, Pearl Jam. You are watching Pearl Jam. Man. So everything on tonight's show is gonna have a pearl in it, don't you know? At least one, hon. That's all you need. What? And when I say wild things, yeah. We can do some rock and roll pearls, girls. What? Isn't that fabulous? Check it out, Girl Scout. Now I'm gonna stand up here and I'm gonna try to get some sheen on this stone around the reflection from the lights. Can you see that? So you'll often, if you see this stone, you'll see people mistakenly refer to it as black tiger eye. But it's actually petersite, that's right. Looks a lot like tiger eye, but you'll see some blues in there too. It's really an intense stone. It has some reflective properties, much like tiger's eye, related for sure. And here's a really cool feature of this necklace. Look at this chain. See that? Hand-built segments. Cool, right? So when I say rock and roll pearls, girls, this is what I'm talking about, Girl Scout. Yes, this is a nice long length. This artist is from Spain. The details down front are stick pearls, girls, often referred to as biwa, but that's not really true unless they came from the Biwa Lake in Japan, or Biwa River. No, wait a minute. You know what I'm trying to say. So let's see here. We've got, hey, this is not my normal measuring stick. How funny how these things matter. 24, 26, 28, 20, that's not right. Yep, 28 plus 2. So, it's got a little bit of an adjustable length. And of course, I'll be happy to try it on. If you can really see it very well with what I'm wearing. Love the shape of this chain. Isn't that cool? Thanks, that is helpful. It's weird when you expect things to be one way and you're like, wait, what? I'm gonna put it up here on the stand so you can see it better. Always love to see a unique presentation of pearls. It's one of my favorite things. kind of hoisted up on the stand here so that you can see it. That is what we're talking about, Girl Scout. Hopefully you can see some of the color in there now. This artist is from Spain and she's just masterful. Honestly, I've lost track of her through COVID. I bought, thankfully, everything I could whenever we met a while back. This is item number 113. You know how to be, right? Sold 113 to put it into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. If you're the first one to get the job done, then you will get this fabulous work of art. And yes, there is only one for a savings of almost 80 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, so damn nice, will be just $311. Rhymes with heaven. Hey, good looking. I'm gonna try to pull it up so you can see it better. Hey, good looking, what you got cooking? Cool, right? So architectural, so structurally fabulous. Gotta love it. Ooh, there. As I try to mess with it from the back, sorry folks. Okay, there we go. So item number 113, you know how to be. Right, sold 113 to put it into your cart, and then use your Super Friends discount code du jour to save yourself a sweet 20%. That discount code is SFD20, yo. Use it at checkout, Girl Scout. You'll save yourself about 80 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Yes, everybody likes to save money, don't they, honey? Oh my gosh, last week's show, Nora, I haven't really seen you much. I don't think I told you. It was Thursday, not last week, but Thursday's show. We wound up with a whole bunch more sales after the show. And that is to remind you all that if you miss part of the show, that's okay, don't you know? If you miss the whole show, still okay, hey. Because if you are registered and have an account, then you can check out our Comment Soul store. And not only do you see the goods from tonight's show, but there'll be miniature video clips from the episode. And yeah, so enjoy. You can still see them up close and personal and see whenever I try things on and all those sorts of things. So yes, it wound up to be a very successful show. Nora is pleased. Good, I like it when you're happy, Nora. We've been discussing how to figure out how to use something called stream keys, and frankly, it's caused us some angst. I don't think either one of us is very happy with that conversation. Meh, we learn, we're growing. So, what?
You're gonna do it.
That's right, we're gonna do it, damn it. One thing I am is determined. I don't think anybody can argue with that. This pair of earrings, these lovely little things, are coin pearls, girls. They are black onyx at the top, lightly faceted. I would almost say more beveled than faceted, if you will. They are prong set upstairs. Mo Frères in downtown Georgia Brown have a light gold around the coin. Yes, they're swingers. And they're sweet. Again, I love that they can be styled for an edgy look or for a total classic. Perfect, either way, hey. And check out the price. Damn, that's nice. They would be $129, that'd be fine in our store, but wait, there's more. You'll save yourself an extra 26 bucks from Key West Local Luxe. Final price, very nice, will be just $103. That's how you want to be, right? Sold 114 to put them into your cart. And don't forget, that's just the start. If you're the first one to get the job done, then you will get these earrings, a one-of-a-kind work of art for just $103. Holla! And yes, I did make these. Not everything I make is wild and crazy. That's right. 114, right? Sold 114, and then your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. This has had a lot of would-be lovers. Hopefully we'll find this little honey a new home tonight. That's right. Oh man, that tag is really on there, please. Go away, damn tag. Serially, that's not good. Hold please. It's a very well tagged item, I'll say that. Ah, got it. Okay. So, are we on the monitor at the sidewalk?
Yep.
Okay. I may need you to try this.
Yep.
I'm failing at this thing. Please. I know it's gonna work. So, yes. You might be saying to yourself, hey, that's not a pearl. Those are diamonds. And you'd be right. Nothing, huh?
It's Mabe because the variant item.
There shouldn't have been any variant on it.
So it wasn't a variant.
It's not gonna scan. Damn. Boy, we're batting a bummer with that. All right, so many of you saw the tease of this piece. I call these, so these are adjustable in length and in how you style them. There are options. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it to scan.
I
Which-
printed out another.
Nora is gonna try to go print us another one real quick because we've had a lot of people asking about this necklace. So this is a by Barb, and I call these neck messes in the most loving way. So I'll show you what I mean while Nora is printing us another tag. I'll show you some of the ways that this can be worn. So here's one. I'm gonna stand up here with it. Thank you, Michelle. So you can wear this with the charms to the back. You can adjust the length by quite a bit. Here it is at its shortest, and then here it is at its longest. So you can wear it just like that. And to show you, here's what you'd be seeing in the back if you were wearing that, which is still really great looking, right? So you can also, you know how your necklace, Michelle Meyer says sold 114. I'm gonna go ahead and just complete the showing here. Michelle, was that meant for the coin pearl earrings or for this necklace? Because Nora is reprinting us a tag on this necklace to be sure that we got it right. So this is one of my favorite ways to wear this necklace, is to take the decorative extender with the pearl, the spangle studded charm, the star charm, and have it off to the side. You know how your necklace often turns around? Well, what if you just made it so that it was awesome when it did? Right? And then if you wanted to just have the charm down the back of the neck, what the heck? That's a sexy beast. Or maybe you want to wear it like this. And even if the charm flips and you see the gold side instead of the white enamel side, they're both great. So Michelle, I got you, girl. Item 114 was actually the coin pearl earrings, and yes. So don't worry about that. We'll disregard the 114 purchase. I mean the sold 114 comment, and we will put you down for this necklace. Whether she gets, whether we get a functioning barcode or not, I'll put this aside for you. I know you're serious. Were you able to get it?
Wait.
So you know what? Don't worry about it. I will just message with Michelle after the show, and we'll make sure that she gets it. Sorry, girls. I know it didn't scan. We're learning all kinds of new things. That's the thing about this is that the technology changes. There's so many variables. Wow, it's incredible. So we're moving into some Tahitians. Yes, and I want to show you this. Look at the size of that bad boy. Incredible, right? Notice it's ringed, it's got some texture. Of course, this is a Tahitian pearl. The color is all natural. Tahitians and South Sea are never color treated or enhanced in any way, as opposed to the freshwater pearls, which are almost always color treated or enhanced in some way. This is a lovely, very silvery, high luster. I call it the gobstopper because the sheer size of the pearl is pretty incredible. This is 16 plus millimeters top to bottom and a whopping almost 17 and a half from side to side. Floating pearl. So to put it in perspective, sweet little delicate princess style pearls, those are 7 millimeters. This is 17. That's a big difference. I hope you can see the incredible color and luster on there. 100% natural. You see the overtones of plum and pistachio and black. Oftentimes when people say that they want black pearls, well, sometimes they mean black in color, like the black peacock pearls, what we call peacock pearls, which are actually freshwater. Or sometimes they mean Tahitian pearls, which are commonly referred to as black pearls, but very rarely are they actually black. They are much more likely to be silver, steel, pewter. They have exotic colors like plum and pistachio. Sexy beast, I tell you. So this, let me get my notes and find out where we're at. Don't worry about it, Nora. We've moved on. Are you here? So this is item number 115, and this is, it would be $3.79 in our store, but you know the drill. Of course, there's more in store for you. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna save yourself about 76 bucks from Key West Local Luxe, only if you purchase through tonight's episode of The Pretty Party. It looks to me like the camera is getting darker. I don't know if it's really showing up on film or if it's just on my side. So this is going to be a final price, so very nice, of $303. That's how you want to be. Right, sold 115. Staying alive, staying alive. No, just right, sold 115 to put it into your cart. And then use your Super Friends discount code DUJOUR, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And you'll save yourself, what did I say, 78 bucks from Key West Local Luxe? Well, here's the thing, ladies and germs. A pearl of that size and that quality, hopefully I can show you without blowing it out. A pearl of that size and quality, most anywhere would be 500 bucks. Incredible. I mean, that is big. It's not, it's a big deal that it's such a big pearl. And there's the detail. Wow, isn't that amazing? I think I really got the color showing because it's spectacular. So, with a final price of $303, seriously, that's how you want to be. This is the clasp. It slips in there, and it's a twist. Easy peasy. Nice, right? That's it. You can barely see it, but it's perfect. looks really light and edgy and sexy on. This is item number 115. And here's how it looks on the neck. Right? This isn't a teeny little thing. Look at that. It's bigger than my fingernail. Like a lot bigger. It's more like my thumbnail. Beautiful, right? Gorgeous. So excited about this pearl. This item number 115, right? Sold 115 to put it into your cart. And you know the rest. It would be best if you use your Super Friends discount code du jour SFD20 yo at checkout, Girl Scout. Bam bam. And final price, so nice, just $303. That's how you wanna be. So it's literally gonna wind up being, you know, 75% less than most anywhere else. That is right. And so we are nearing the end of our show, and it's time for me to remind you, hey, guess what? Sharing is caring. Share this video while we are live. Staying alive, staying alive. Share it with 2 specific friends with their first name and their last name. Be sure to tag them. That's our game. Tell us about it in the comments below the video, along with their first name and their last name. When you do, we'll enter you in to win the daily drawing. Prizes as well as wieners are pulled at random at the end of every single show, yo. Now you know. And time is coming up, so stick around. Stick around. We've got, which do you want to see first? You want to see these fabulous Tahitians? Kathleen, Lady Cat, are you out there? Because I think these could be calling your name. Banging, aren't they? I should have done a preview of these at the beginning of the show. These are incredible. Or maybe we'll end on those. That's what we'll do. We'll end on those. I'm gonna go with this. All right. We do things here a little, you know, different. I joke, at least once a week, some woman comes into my store and says, I want something, you know, different. And she always says exactly like that. Different. I think that's hilarious. It's been going on for years. Blows my mind. Let's see, what's this too? Beautiful neck mask, goes right there. You stay safe in there. Show's gonna end a little early tonight. Yep. Yes, Michelle Myers, I'll be happy to do that. So, ooh. Jennifer Hayes guessed it right away. So this is one of my, what I call the neck masks in the best of ways. Key for Key West, W is the rest. And a lock and a heart. Key West got my heart. That's what it is. That's just a start. Yes, that's a Tahitian up top. And those are diamonds in the key and the W. I do believe those are white topaz in the padlock, which is locked, by the way. The metal is black rhodium wash sterling silver, 18 karat gold accents. And let's see y'all. Let me put it up on the stand so you can see it. It does have an adjustable length. That's a little high. You're too high. Too high. That's funny. Get a little closer. I'm glad you like it, Joan. Michelle, I'm sorry you gotta go. Yes, I'll message you right after the show. So this is item number 116, pickup sticks. It is natural raw diamonds, a sculptural configuration made by me, by Barb. And it would be $649, that would be fine. But you know the rest. It'd be best if you got through the show. Yeah, there's the detail. Let's do this. Tahitian pearls, diamonds, girls. Oxidized black rhodium washed sterling silver 18 karat gold white topaz. Yes. And let's see here. Let me see here. Where is it in my notes? This, oh, it's not in my note, that's why. Do me the math on this, will you?
Yep.
So, you're gonna save, I don't know, a whole bunch of money. Nora's gonna tell me in a minute. It would be $6.49 in the store. Those are raw diamonds. That means they did not come from De Beers deers. They came from families. Let's get a length on this too. So the drop here is gonna be 3¼ inches. So that's 3¼ inches here to here, my dear. This was a last minute addition to tonight's show. That's why I forgot I didn't have the info, sorry. And the necklace itself is the chain, which of course can easily be changed, but it's 16 plus 2, so wearable up to 18 inches. Have a little adjustability. If you would like longer or shorter, you just let me know and I'll make it so. No extra charge. That's how we do it. So you'll save yourself $130 from Key West Local Luxe if you get it through tonight's episode of the show, yo, and now you know. Final price, so nice, will be just $519. Damn, that's fine. Bam, bam, man. $519. Holla. Yeah, those are diamonds. That's the Love Key West necklace. It's a neck mess, as we call it, in the best way. This is item number 116, right? Sold 116 to put it into your cart. And then use your Super Friends discount code du jour, SFD20, yo, at checkout, Girl Scout. And you'll save yourself, I don't know, a whole bunch of money. So much it's not even funny. Final price, so nice. It'll be just $519. Damn, that's fine. And guess what? We're coming into the end. This is the end. Dang, this thing is driving me crazy. Ah, finally. Phew, I'm starting to sweat it. Thank you, Joan. I'm glad you like it. Okay, all right. So, we've been trying to figure out how we were gonna. It's so funny, you know, a lot of folks thought that we were gonna stop doing the show whenever we reopened the store, you know, after lockdown. And we didn't because it's been so awesome and so fun, something we really look forward to every week. And then I thought, well, you know, maybe whenever Stephanie moved on that we would maybe, I don't know, but you know, it's been so great. It's so nice to stay connected with people. Before, when a lot of you knew me whenever I worked the store just by myself, it would get so lonely. It was sad. I'm like, people come in and I'm like, I don't even know you. You know what I mean? Not like you all. Well, some of you. I love it that I've met so many new people through the show too. It's awesome. I'm saying thank you. Thank you. So this is the final item on tonight's show. I'm gonna bring it in hot and heavy. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Look at that luster. Woo, woo, wow. Now that's a sexy beast right there, Mo frere. This necklace is called Just Desserts. They are absolutely gorgeous. Get out of the shot. Tahitian Baroques, and I'll give you the long and short. From the top, look at that. Oof. Look at that. So much luster. They're hard to take pictures of because I keep finding my face reflecting. Beautiful, right? These are different from the ones that you have, Eileen. These are smaller. They are also gorgeous. These are smaller in diameter. These are incredibly intense luster and very dark. They are spectacular. But you know what's interesting? I was talking about the various colors of Tahitians, which are all natural. One thing that's rarely talked about is that the colors look so different depending on what you put them on. I don't have much back here with me. I'm kind of locked into my little situation here, but they look totally different if you put them on black, or on white, or on gray, or on green. These have many colors in overtones and undertones, and that's one of the reasons it's so hard to take a picture of them or get good shots of legit Tahitians on a website, because they'll so easily look, you'll think you have one and it's actually another strand because they look so different one shot to the next. Black velvet shows dust really badly on camera. So here's what they look like on black. Amazing, right? And they just get so hot with the lights that they blow up in the camera. So these have a very green, pistachio, golden overtone. Definitely you see the plums. The clasp is 14 karat gold safety clasp, and I will demonstrate how cool it is. I can get this ugly tag out of the way. I'm not ashamed of tags, but they're not good looking, you know what I mean? So here, so it's a push in the tube. I'll show you what I mean. So it pushes in there, click, and it has this safety latch right there. Oops, sorry, I know I've blown up. There it is. So, can you see that okay? Sorry about that. I'm gonna sit down anyway. Oh, it's really hard to stand on the edge of that tiny chair. There's about a 1-inch chair rail on the bottom of my stool, and for me to get up to the camera, I have to balance myself on it. It's rather dangerous. There's that clasp. So it's a push-click tube. Yes, Mary Blahnik. Yes, Marie, they are spectacular. Eileen, yours are different than this. Yours are larger and they are more gray. These are smaller, but super intense in luster. Yes. These are going to be the final item on tonight's episode of the show. By the way, the knotting in them is dark. I'd like to point that out, put your attention to that, so you don't even see it. Isn't it amazing just how lustrous they are? They look like they're metallic. Yeah, exactly right. Mary, I'm so grateful. Knocking on wood, I'm so grateful that I haven't actually done a face plant while live yet. Knock wood. Wow, those are so pretty. So this is the final item on tonight's show, yo. That means it's almost time to pull a wiener, don't you know? And these are incredible Tahitian pearls, girls. Also an incredible price, very, very nice. In our store at $32.50. That is nifty, because at a beautiful store that I visited that's very popular and famous, that I visited in Hawaii, a trend like this was going for $2,000 more than in our store, and I mean that for sure. But guess what? You guessed it. If you would like to save yourself a ton of money, so much it's not even funny, here's what you should do, and I do mean you. You should write sold 117 to put these luscious Tahitian pearls into your cart. And guess what? When you use your Super Friends discount code du jour, you're gonna save yourself $650 from Key West Local Luxe. So you're saving $650 off of our price. Already so nice. You'll literally be saving thousands off of what they would be anywhere else, and I'm totally not kidding, and I'm not exaggerating either. The final price, so incredibly nice, will be just $2,600 from Key West Local Luxe. Now, if you get these, you are one lucky duck. Fabulous, aren't they? Why, yes, of course, I will be happy to put them on. Yes, I will. By the way, these are approximately 9 by 10, 11 millimeter Baroques, and the length here is 16 inches, my dear. I had these, I individually hand selected these pearls and had them strung for us. And because I was looking ahead, yes, that's what I said, I made them in such a way, hey, see that ring right there? That means that if you would like it to be a little longer or have an extender added, we can do it. A river runs through it, that's right. If that little ring does not exist, then you gotta start all over and totally restring. Yay, Eileen's coming to town and Marie's coming to town. Yay! So as a reminder, I'm aware that even at the unbelievable savings, it still is what it is. If you would love these and you know the value and what a great bargain it is, then go ahead. If you can, if it's feels a little out of reach, just the same, then go ahead and shoot me a message. You can buy them on the show, of course, and use your Super Friends discount code du jour. Save yourself $650. Final price $2,600. Holla. Or if that's a little out of reach and you want to spread it out a little bit, no problem. We're here for you. All you gotta do is just shoot me a message, and we'll do a layaway. Hey. It's generally 1/3 down, the next 2/3 over the next couple months. And there is no charge for this service. This is just because we love you. And speaking of love, happy Valentine's Day Eve, everyone. And let's see. Are you about ready to pull a wiener?
Yes.
Okay, folks. It's that time of day when you can say, it's time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener, time to pull a wiener. Nora said things differently tonight. It's all wadded up in a ball. Let's see what we got. Marie's coming on March 4th. All right. Ooh, I got a puppy licking my ankle. We know that means it's time. Time to stop the rhyme just about. Hey, guess what? Marie, can you read that? Marie is a winner, Marie is a wiener. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Marie, you're a wiener. Pick a number between 1 and 12, won't you? Hey, let me get ya. Marie, are you there? No, for 8. Perfect. Marie chooses number 8. Isn't that funny how Bunny always does that whenever I pick her up? She throws her head over my shoulder. She's like, no, don't look at me. There, look. Tell them that you love them. Look, there's Bunny. She's so funny. Somebody asked me why I never pick up Gigi and have her on the show. It's because she's too big, don't you know? Bunny's easier to pick up. So yes, congratulations, Marie. You're a wiener. And check it out. The world is your oyster. So dress accordingly. Marie, guess what? You win $20 from Key West Local Luxe. Marie is a wiener. Marie is a wiener. Whoop, 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 whoop. Marie, you win $20 from Key West Local Luxe because you were chosen at random for the Sharing is Caring drawing, the daily drawing. That's right. So thank you very much for Sharing is Caring. Marie says, hi, Bunny. And folks, had a couple challenges today with the show, but actually I think we got through it pretty well, don't you know? Sometimes stuff's gonna happen. So, anywho, as always, thank you so much for joining us, and I wish you all a happy Galentine's Day, a happy Palentine's Day, and most importantly, remind you to love yourself. You're the best. We love you, and we hope you love us too. So, without further ado, let's get this pretty party ended. Good night, y'all. I'm so glad we've had this time together. Bye. Look, love you. Okay, bye now. Good night.